Good morning, Alina.
Good morning, Park Community Charter School. This is
Jackson Glendenning
and
Wesley Miller.
and Mr. Cortons. Now for our school commitments, raise your right hand. I commit to being respectful.
I can be respectful.
We focus on making connections with students school-wide, and if they feel connected, they're more willing to be cooperative, and if they feel safe and connected, they're able to learn and problem solve.
There is such a family atmosphere that they bring all the kids in, they feel like they're at home, there's not like an odd person out.
You get to learn new things every single day, and that you get to try new things every single day.
The teachers are great because if you are stuck on a problem, they can try and help you with it, but they don't actually tell you the answer.
It's not just another elementary school. Park is a really special place. We've done a lot of things to make us special, and we really need to continue that growth in being something unique and something different from traditional elementary school structures.
Park Community Charter School, located in Kaukauna, Wisconsin, is a respectful, caring learning community where students connect what they learn in the classroom with what is happening in the outside world.
We can only do so much in the classroom when we present material to kids, and taking them out into the community provides real-world examples, real-life hands-on examples of how those concepts that we teach in the classroom are applied in the outside world.
They are learning at these different sites, and that really is an important aspect of career and academic planning for the next step. So we're hopeful that the kids getting this kind of experience at this level is going to help them make better decisions and help moms and dads make better decisions along the way.
This innovative school provides individualized instruction aimed at growing readers, writers, and problem solvers for the real world by connecting students with community partners who open their doors to share their experiences, knowledge, and facilities.
And here's the deed.
My favorite part of Park Community Charter School is the field trips and the field studies.
So we have a multitude of ways that we work with them when they come in. Students are always getting some sort of literacy activity while they're there, but they get tours of the building. They help us with different projects. They get to check out books while they're there.
Our whole mission at Thousand Islands is to instill the public with enough knowledge and interest in nature that they're going to want to preserve our environment in the years to come. So what better way than partnering with a local school and getting these children understanding environmental concepts and topics, and even having a vested interest in the environment from a very early age.
Park Community Charter School is based on 3 foundational pillars: place-based learning, respectful climate, and community connections. Place-based learning. Park Community Charter School is located within walking distance of Kaukauna Utilities, Thousand Islands Environmental Center, the historic Greeno Mansion, the library, post office, city hall, and many parks. All of these locations are used as extended classrooms. Students learn by participation and immersion in projects that expand beyond the walls of the school building.
I like to go to field studies because you get to learn and you get to go to different places.
Our son is going out to the community and seeing hands-on in the environment to get his learning, and also it's establishing a sense of community. He's out going to Thousand Islands and learning directly from the naturalists and seeing the environment as opposed to reading about it or watching it on TV.
Science, math, language arts, and social studies are taught through integrated units of study which connect classroom instruction with hands-on experiences from field studies.
Being a partner with Park School, all grades come down to the home, and we adjust our curriculum for each grade. And we get to know the kids, and the teachers just do a phenomenal job tweaking the curriculum to the grades and the state standards.
This is an excellent part of my job. I smile every time they come to the utility. They are so well-mannered. They're just a joy to have around. And we know that we're accomplishing something that will make an impact on on their education.
Our kids see them not as just this person on the street, but as another faculty member. And so we've had some really nice opportunities over the years for them to teach our kids in a way that I haven't seen in other buildings I've worked in.
Place-based learning helps students develop an interest in caring for their community. The use of multifaceted technology tools on a daily basis connects what they learn in the classroom with the real world.
All of our kids have, they don't get to take them home, they stay here at the school, but every kid has a Chromebook. Technology is not something we can get away from. It's always going to evolve, and the quicker we can get these kids involved in the technology, the more successful they'll be in the middle school level, at the high school level, and in their career.
Respectful climate. Park Community Charter School practices conscious discipline school-wide. This research-based program focuses on the creation of a positive school family, which relies on the help of all members to be successful.
Conscious discipline is a wonderful program. It teaches both adults and students self-regulation behaviors that help them to manage their own emotions, therefore providing a more successful learning environment.
Park Community Charter School students learn the necessary skills to manage their emotions in difficult situations. These skills help students respectfully solve problems without adult intervention.
Conscious discipline is when you do like a breathing to calm down and help you when you're mad, sad, or frustrated.
The addition of the 4K grade level to the Park family will only bring added value to our students as we prepare them for the next step in their lives both academically and emotionally.
Conscious discipline is not just an elementary school program. It's really 4K to 12. It's a lifelong type of program. Once you learn those skills, you carry those skills with you throughout the rest of your life. Being able to teach that in 4K, being able to start with these kids when they're 4 years old and 5 years old to talk about emotions so they can understand what anger is, they can understand what sadness is, they can understand what those emotions are, just allows them to be able to control those emotions earlier in life and self-regulate their emotions to hopefully be better children, better students, better adults, better learners.
Community connections. Park Community Charter School students are active members of their community. Students are encouraged to think of ways that they can help their community and look for opportunities to collaborate and work with area businesses, groups, and individuals.
Community connections is where you get to connect with other people and learn more about them.
My husband and I are not originally from Kaukauna. We grew up in small towns. And so when we heard about K-Kids and also going back to the place-based learning, the sense of community in the Kaukauna area, giving back, community service, those are all things we loved about being raised in a small town that we have at Park.
This focus on community connections is helping students develop a sense of pride and ownership in their community, and a willingness to get involved, give back, and make a positive difference in their community as adults. The family-first atmosphere leaves students knowing that once you are a member of the Park family, you are always a member of the Park family.
I love coming to this school. It has a really strong feel, it has a strong culture, and I know that Park talks about their school family, and they really do have a school family.
We always talk about that you never quite leave Park School and that you're part of our school family as long as you want to be.
A strong school family culture, combined with well-planned, integrated units of study, are working to produce great results. Park Community students consistently score in the highest category possible on the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction's annual school report card. Check out dpi.wi.gov and search report cards to see the specific details. Park Community Charter School, building community one learner at a time. For more information, go to pccscharter.org or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.